Hello everyone, Mark Murray back again. I got a little strategy I want to share with those of you that are looking to get better when things don't look so great. Years ago, I received a certification from the Efficacy Institute on proficiency. You know, it was a 3-hour presentation I had to learn that I was to present to parents and community leaders to help them help their kids become better in their academics, or it could be an extracurricular activity. We wanted to teach them how to apply effective effort. Now, there was many things that I learned from Dr. Howard. He's from Boston, Massachusetts. Again, it was the Efficacy Institute that taught me what I'm about to share with you right now. And go ahead and look them up. They have some great information on their website on efficacy and effective effort. But here's the thing that I learned. I learned this term, FADAF. It's not really a term, more like a quasi acronym, if you will. FADAF, FADAF. It means failures and difficulties are feedback. So the reason we use that acronym is that we were teaching the kids, the parents, and the community leaders, you know, if someone fails at something, get the feedback from it. Don't view it as just a failure. In 2020, many of us could look at things that we thought were failures when really it was just feedback. Now, after I learned this acronym, I began to apply it to my own kids, especially my son Gaston, when he started going after it in the tennis circuit. You know, he's been playing tennis pretty much all of his life. And when you grow up in the junior circuit, especially in the state of Florida, it can be very, very tough. There's a lot of great competitors out there. So, you know, I would watch him play a match and I would have my notepad out and I make a column for positives and a column for negatives. And after the match, I begin to ask him, you know, hey, let's FADAF the match. And one of the things that leads us into FADAFing the match was another thing I learned from the Efficacy Institute, and that's asking the question, what went well? Instead of looking at the things that went bad, I'd ask that question first. Okay, what went well in the match? And he'd talk about what went well. And then we get into discussing the FADAFs. Okay, if you failed at something, let's get the feedback. Again, failures and difficulties are feedback. If you fail at something and just leave it right there, chances are you're just going to view yourself as a failure. But if you're able to get the feedback from what you failed at or what did not go so well, you're going to be more productive. That is as simple as that. So I encourage everyone who's watching this video, whether you're young or old, doesn't really matter. You're taking on a new project, learning a new language, a new sport, new subject, whatever it may be. Begin to FADAF all of your failures and difficulties. And before that, begin to ask the question, what went well? This is Mark Murray, Life Coach. You guys have a great day. Bye-bye.